Well, 'tis the season of holiday parties, family get-togethers, and general merriment. Do you know what you're going to wear? Well, we all want to look our best, but finding that perfect look for the occasion is harder than it looks. We've got some support with us today. Sarah Gillespie is a closet coach. So we want to look fun, festive, fashionable. Sarah, how do we do this on a limited budget?
You know what? We go into the holidays. It's stressful. There's a lot going on. So the best gift you can give yourself is planning out your wardrobe. And it doesn't need to be complicated. Believe it or not, it can be relatively simple.
Okay, so talk to us about what you have here and how many outfits you can make with all of the things that you brought.
Okay, so the key in pulling this together, number one, think about what events you have. Before you start planning out your wardrobe, write down all your events, the dress code, so you're walking in with a plan.
Sure.
Then you have some peace and no panic shopping, which is always great, right?
Right.
So,
you want to have fun shopping, not panic shopping.
Of course,
yeah.
Yes. So the way we put this together is really a mix of pieces you probably already have in your closet, mixed in with a couple statement items, or maybe a couple new things that you want to add for the holiday season.
Okay.
So just quickly to go through this, we have a pair of denim.
Yep.
Everyone's got that, right? You probably don't have a pair of silver trousers, but that might be a fun thing to add.
I mean, who doesn't need a pair of silver trousers?
I kind of agree, right? Absolutely. We have this beautiful Merlot silky skirt, a leather skirt, an off-the-shoulder Merlot sweater, a cream sweater, which again, probably have.
Yeah.
A white button down. Who doesn't have a white button down?
Right.
But okay, I need to show you this.
This one is nice,
So
and I love the material on this too.
Yeah, it feels really nice.
Silky, yeah.
But here's what's really cool about this. You can buy these button covers, and you can bedazzle your own white button-down top. So.
Oh my God.
You don't need to go and buy a new top. Just add those button covers. Isn't that kind of cool?
I mean, zhuzh it up. And so you got
know.
these on Amazon.
Amazon.
Dude.
I know.
I'm getting a pair.
I know.
I'm getting some of these, right?
So then we round it out with this sequin tank top. So what I like to do then is I like to take one bottom and try to style it 4 ways.
Okay.
So you have all these tops, and ideally each top goes with the bottom. And then you're gonna bring in accessories to complement your outfits.
Okay.
So when you pull together your group of accessories, make sure that they complement the pieces in your collection that you've pulled together. Try to bring in maybe that pop of color.
Sure.
Now one thing, maybe just 1 to 2 pops of color in your collection. That's gonna keep it a little more easy to mix and match.
Yeah. And I'll say Merlot is like almost a neutral too,
It
right?
kind of is, yeah.
You
It goes
know?
with a lot of colors. That's
Yeah.
a great point.
Yeah.
Another good tip with accessories is metallics, because they tend to go with everything.
Yeah.
So you have your bottom, you style it 4 ways, mix and match with the accessories, and when you're done, you have 16 outfits just from this small amount of clothing.
Amazing.
That will get you through the holidays.
Absolutely.
Without a doubt.
So, you know, and I think that we fall into this trap, we're like, oh my gosh, I need to have this. Like you see something, you're like, oh my gosh, I need this, da da da.
Right.
But that's probably not the way to go into it. You need to go in with that plan. Talk about, you know, impulse buying.
Right, right. Well, you know, you think, I have so many events, but if you really sit down and say, well, I actually have 4 events. I do need a spectacular dress for this one. You know, look for that. But we probably don't have 20 occasions to wear sequins everywhere.
No.
So, you know, if you really think it through, you're going to find you have so many options, and it's just going to make it fun and more enjoyable through the season.
I love that. And then also let's talk about accessories and where you find some of these, because I think that's also kind of hard, is like knowing where to find the perfect pieces. And yeah, I love this too, by the way. And you said you bought the stuff in Lansing, right?
Yeah, you know what? I'm from Lansing, so we don't have every store in town, but you make use of what you have. That was from Express, that piece, and I've been wearing that on repeat lately. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
And you know, a lot of things you just find maybe that are special on a trip, and you keep them in the rotation. You and I were talking earlier about a piece that you've had for years that you bought out of town, and those pieces are special, and so those are things to hang on to and incorporate.
Okay, perfect. I love this. And this is what you do. Let's talk about overall, like what you do. You go into people's closets and you help them go through it all.
Yeah, so I have a background in counseling, and I love helping people, you know, navigate issues and create calm in their lives. So I also had a style business, or I built a brand, mainly through accessories.
Okay.
And that's kind of bridging these 2 worlds, bringing calm into the closet.
Calm into the closet. Every closet should be calm. And I mean, look how fun this is. I will say you should follow her on socials, because if you're looking for some style advice, here it is. These are, you know, all of your reels that you're putting up here. Great advice, because we don't need so many things, right?
I often say we are getting better style through simplifying. believe it or not. Everyone thinks you need more, but the truth is you have better style when you really curate what you love and work from that place.
Get that closet wardrobe. Your
right.
capsule wardrobe is what I meant.
Yes.
Yeah, so perfect. Sarah, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure.
Absolutely. All right. You want to find her, follow her on Instagram, the.closet.coach. The Closet Coach, we've got her website too, as well on our website. We can put that link for you right there, Fox 17 Morning Mix.